Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. My name is Olivia, and I am very happy to be here with you today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to listen. This podcast is made especially for English learners, so please relax and listen at your own pace. You do not need to understand every word perfectly. Just listen carefully, let the sounds of English become familiar, and enjoy the experience. Today, we are going to talk about something that is deeply connected to modern life, something that almost everyone uses every day. Today, let's talk about computers. Computers have become a natural part of our daily lives. We wake up, and many of us check a screen. We work, study, communicate, and relax with the help of computers. Sometimes we do not even notice how often we use them. Computers are no longer just machines that sit on a desk. They are laptops, tablets, and even small devices in our pockets. Because of this, understanding computers means understanding the world we live in today. At their core, computers are tools. They are created to help humans work faster, think more clearly, and solve problems more efficiently. A computer can store large amounts of information, perform calculations in seconds, and connect people across long distances. Tasks that once took days or weeks can now be completed in minutes. This power has changed the way we live, work, and learn. In the past, computers were large, expensive, and used only by governments, scientists, and big companies. Ordinary people rarely saw them. Today, computers are everywhere. Students use computers to study, write, and research. Workers use computers to communicate, manage data, and create projects. Families use computers to watch movies, talk to relatives, and share memories. Computers have become personal, not distant. One of the most important roles of computers is in education. Computers give students access to knowledge from around the world. A student sitting at home can learn from teachers in the United States, Canada, or Europe. Online books, videos, and courses allow people to learn at their own pace. For English learners, computers make learning easier by providing podcasts, reading materials, and practice tools. Education is no longer limited to classrooms. Computers have opened doors for lifelong learning. Computers also changed the way we work. Many jobs today depend on computers. Offices, hospitals, banks, and factories all use computer systems. Some people work entirely online. They write, design, code, teach, or manage businesses from their homes. This has created new opportunities and new challenges. Computers increase productivity, but they also require new skills. Learning how to use computers has become an essential life skill, just like reading and writing. Communication is another area where computers have had a huge impact. In the past, people wrote letters and waited days or weeks for a reply. Today, computers allow instant communication through email, messaging, and video calls. Families separated by oceans can see each other's faces. Friends can stay connected across different time zones. Computers have made the world feel smaller and more connected. At the same time, this constant connection can be overwhelming. Many people feel tired from too much screen time. Notifications, messages, and information never seem to stop. Computers give us speed, but they can also take away quiet moments. Learning to use computers wisely is important. Balance is necessary to protect mental health and well-being. Computers are also powerful tools for creativity. Artists, writers, musicians, and designers use computers to express ideas and create new work. A person with a computer can write a book, produce music, design art, or build a business. Creativity is no longer limited by location or resources. Computers give people a voice and a platform to share their ideas with the world. Behind the screen, computers work through logic and instructions. They follow commands written by humans. Programming and software development allow computers to perform tasks, make decisions, and solve problems. Learning how computers think can improve human thinking as well. It teaches logic, structure, and patience. Many people today learn programming not only for jobs, but also to train their minds. Computers have also changed how information is stored and remembered. In the past, information lived in books, libraries, and human memory. Today, computers store vast amounts of data. This makes information easy to access, but it also raises questions. How do we protect privacy? How do we know what information is true? Computers give us power, but they also require responsibility and critical thinking.
In daily life, computers quietly support many systems we depend on. Transportation, healthcare, banking, and communication all rely on computer networks. Even simple activities like buying food or paying bills often involve computers behind the scenes. Because of this, computers are not just personal tools, they are part of the foundation of modern society. For English learners, talking about computers is very useful. Computers are a common topic in conversation, work, and study. Learning words related to computers helps people communicate in professional and everyday situations. Because computers are familiar, it is easier to connect new English words to real experiences. This makes learning more practical and effective. Computers also raise important questions about the future. As technology grows, computers become more powerful. Automation, artificial intelligence, and digital systems are changing jobs and industries. Some tasks will disappear, and new tasks will appear. This change can be exciting and frightening at the same time. Learning how to work with computers helps people adapt and stay relevant in a changing world. Despite all their power, computers are still tools, not replacements for human values. They cannot feel empathy, love, or responsibility in the way humans do. Computers depend on humans to guide them, control them, and use them ethically. The future of technology depends on how wisely people choose to use these tools. As we talk about computers today, I invite you to think about your own relationship with technology. Think about how computers help you. Think about how they affect your time, attention, and habits. Awareness helps us use technology in a healthier and more meaningful way. Computers have transformed human life in ways that are both visible and invisible. They have changed how we learn, work, communicate, and create. They have brought the world closer, but they have also challenged us to stay balanced and thoughtful. Understanding computers is not just about learning machines. It is about understanding ourselves in a modern world. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Olivia, and this was a spoken passage about computers. I hope it helped you practice English and think more deeply about technology in your daily life. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep moving forward. I look forward to speaking with you again in the next episode.